Have you been thinking about waste reduction this week? We've had some special programming here on the Weather Network. It has been Waste Reduction Week today, the last day of it, and we wanted to share with you some thoughts on recycling, garbage, and the green bin. I know sometimes my husband and I debate what goes where, so we have some of the right answers for you. Marta looked into that. Where does the pizza box go? And what about your coffee cup? No longer a debate. Here's the answer.
You've just had your morning cup of joe, and you think to yourself, in which bin does it go? The blue bin, of course. Wrong. Coffee cups and lids are among the top 5 incorrectly recycled items. Coffee cup lids are recyclable as long as they aren't black colored, but the cups are often lined with a thin plastic layer which makes them non-recyclable. Up there with coffee cups, grease-stained takeout containers. Containers contaminated with food waste are not recyclable. Containers must be washed out, and grease-stained pizza boxes can go into your green bin. Leftover scraps and food also don't belong in the blue bin. Food does not go in the garbage or recycling, but rather in the green bin. Batteries can be recycled, but they're not accepted in the blue bin recycling program. They're considered hazardous waste and need to be recycled separately. Contact your local hardware store to find an electronic waste recycler in your area. And if you're butting out, those too belong in the garbage, not on the sidewalk or in the streets. Cigarette butts and gum are the most common items found in Toronto's streets, where they cause damage to the natural environment and can cause harm to the ecosystem. Canadians produce 3.2 million tons of plastic waste each year, and only 9% of that is recycled. So you're probably thinking, how can I, one person, make a difference? Before throwing out an item, consider extending the life of the item by reusing it or repurposing it. Be conscious of your purchases. Pay attention to plastic packaging. And finally, it's important to be conscious of the end of life of an item. There is a proper way of disposing of it to lessen the environmental impact.